celebrate the launch of 2xKO, I'm doing a series on how to deal with one new mix-up every day to help you stop blocking with your face. So today I wanted to talk about using the universal defensive mechanics in 2xKO a bit. A lot of people sleep on retreating guard because they think of it as kind of like a way to change the spacing and try and punish moves, but it's also really useful for building meter. A lot of people do kind of autopilot strings in this game. Like Jinx will do this, and you can see actually Jinx builds about the same amount of meter or more than me. Yeah, more than me during that string. But when I see the minigun, I do retreating guard. I messed it up there. I do retreating guard on all of the projectiles and everything. You can see I built probably twice as much meter as her as the defender, which is really powerful. And I've spent no meter. The only thing I've done is locked myself in extra block stun by doing retreating guard. There's not really any threat of getting hit, so this is completely safe, and it's just free meter. You eat some chip damage, but otherwise it's pretty much free. You can also incorporate parry if you have the meter. So let's say I see the minigun, I retreating guard, I see the projectile, I parry, and there I've built even more meter. So another example of a character where people kind of autopilot their strings I find is Teemo. So an example string might look like this, where he does his low there, you call assist and you do his rolling tackle move. Now there's no threat of a low after Teemo does his crouch medium. So if you start retreating guard when you see his axe, you can build more meter, and he actually whiffs the rolling tackle if he does 2 H's and you retreating guard them both. So if I do 2 retreating guards, the assist covers him, but if they don't call assist, he just ends up whiffing, and you can punish easily. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to like and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow where I do a follow-up video on how to beat retreating guard.